to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a video all about fragrance, which I love. Today, I'm going to be sharing 10 fragrances that I would keep for life. You guys know I'm obsessed with fragrance. I would never choose to only keep 10 scents for life because I need a new scent pertaining to the day, the time of the year, the weather, what I feel like, what I look like, who I'm with, what vibe I want to give. But if I had to choose 10, these are the 10 I would choose. If you want to know my top 10 picks for life, please keep watching. Okay, so I believe I saw my girl AI the Great do this tag video, and maybe my girl Sheree as well. I can't remember, but I am going to pick 10 fragrances for life, which is hard because I think of myself as having like a medium-sized fragrance collection. I probably have maybe 50 to 60-ish fragrances, which I know is still a lot in the grand scheme of things. So trying to think of 10 fragrances was extremely hard, but I did it. It was not fun, and I don't want to have to do it again. But today I'm going to share the 10 that I would keep if I could only have 10 in my collection, which I don't think I will ever get down to. That just sounds stressful, and I like a stress-free life. So I came up with these by just going through my collection and thinking about the scents that I love the most and the ones that would be most needed in my collection if I could only keep 10. Now, you guys know right now I'm filming in my guest room as I redo my beauty room. So I only really have about 10 to 15-ish fragrances that are with me. The rest are packed away in my beauty room closet. And I decided not to go fish them out because I don't want to unpack boxes. So I'm going to be inserting the fragrances on the screen, but let's get started. Okay, now these are in no particular order because that would be even more hard, but the first fragrance on my list is Chanel's Coco Mademoiselle. Oh, what can I say about this? So this scent is so nostalgic for me. This is the scent that my mother used to wear when I was a child. My mother is a very classic and classy woman. She is a minimalist in every sense of the way. Well, mostly. She is not someone like myself who just needs to collect stuff. She probably has about 10 fragrances that she keeps in her rotation, and of those, she really only wears a few. But this is a scent that brings me back to childhood because my mother used to wear it. So this is a nostalgic scent for me, and I love sweet nostalgia. It is also the most classy, feminine, just that woman, or another word, that is Chanel Coco Mademoiselle to me. It is a 30 to 40-year-old bossy classic. When I say bossy, I don't mean like, oh, bossy. I mean like she's a boss. She's classic, she's chic, she's elegant. She makes a statement, she owns the room. That fragrance embodies confidence. It's strikingly classic and beautiful. So Chanel's Coco Mademoiselle would definitely be one fragrance that I would have in my collection if I could only have 10. And that hurts my heart to even think about. Whoever created this tag, you're not very nice, because how could you limit us fragrance lovers to 10? Okay, the second scent on my list is Giorgio Armani's C, and this is one of my favorite sexy scents. This is date night in the summertime. This is sweet caramel, just womanly, sensual. You wear this around a man and yeah, he's gonna love it. I wear this scent on date night in the summertime, just going out at night in the summertime overall, because it just smells sweet and sticky and sexy. Like, I'm sorry if how I'm describing it is too explicit, but this scent is just beautiful. It to me is the grown-up, more mature version of Prada's Candy. It is elegant, sexy, makes a statement, it's bold, it lasts a long time. I'm gonna be putting the fragrance notes across the screen. I don't spend my time memorizing fragrance notes because for me, I describe how the scent makes me feel or where I would wear it. I could say that something smells like cherry, peony, and freesia, and that tells you nothing other than the notes, because how the notes are combined and how it's blended gives me when I should wear a scent. I do own some scents that are very, very similar, but they elicit different emotions, and that's what I love. So Giorgio Armani C would definitely be another one that I would keep in my collection if I could only keep 10, because she is just sexy. She oozes sex appeal. Love it. My next scent would be Bond No. 9 Astor Place, and that is because this is my favorite fragrance to wear on my birthday. Every year since I have received this fragrance, well, I didn't receive it, I bought it, but every year since having it, I have worn Bond No. 9 Astor Place on my birthday. It smells like regalness. It has notes of violet, I believe patchouli. It smells like gold and opulence. It's sexy. It's a dark, not a dark, but it's a strikingly bold floral scent. But I could see a man wearing this scent. Now, it has to be the particular type of man that is going to wear this scent and own it. But that scent is a bold, heavy, summertime floral that's striking and fabulous, and it just makes me feel like royalty. So for that reason alone, I wear it every single birthday. It is just simply fabulous. The bottle just exudes what you feel like when you wear it. You just feel so bright and radiant, and like you walk into a room and you own it. It is a very fabulous floral fragrance, none like anything else that I have in my fragrance collection. I used to really, really love Bond No. 9. I'm not so much into the House of Bond No. 9 anymore, but that is one that I will forever purchase. And every year on my birthday, you bet your bottom dollar, she's wearing Bond No. 9 Astor Place, because it is that good. My next scent is Diptyque's Eau Rose, and I chose this scent because this is the safest scent in my fragrance collection. This is a scent that I wear around the house. I would wear to run errands, to work, to church. It is a rose scent. It smells like juicy, tart rose without being too tart. It doesn't lean old lady on me, because you guys know sometimes if you wear a rose scent, it can lean a little old lady-ish. This is just a breath of fresh air, a nice airy rose scent. This would be like my everyday safe scent. It's nothing that's too strong. It lasts a good time on my skin. I want to say it is an eau de parfum, I believe. I will annotate it on the screen. But if I just had to have 10 in my collection, this would be my favorite, easy to wear, everyday scent. You can't go wrong with Diptyque's Eau Rose, a beautiful, simplistic rose scent. Okay, next is the belle of the ball. You guys knew that sexy band-aids would make it. So if I could only keep 10, sexy band-aids would be in that mix. And this is none other than Maison Francis Kurkdjian Baccarat Rouge 540. This is my favorite scent in my entire collection. Baccarat Rouge 540 smells like sexy band-aids. It has a medicinal scent to it. It smells like burnt sugar, but whipped. It's heavy, it's regal, it smells like class and elegance. It's perfectly androgynous. It smells amazing on a man just as it does on a woman. My hair actually right now smells like Baccarat Rouge 540 because I wore it to a party recently. It is medicinal, sweet, but a depthy sweet. It has some like tart note in it. I can't describe it anything other than sexy band-aids. If you know, you know. It is just regal. This is what royalty smells like. It is simply divine. It is a deep, heavy, intense, sweet scent, but not like immature sweet. It's a heavy hitter, really intense, royal scent, you guys. I wear that going to parties. I wear it going to galas and different functions like that. I wear that when I want to be on, when I want to own the room. You have to have so much confidence to wear that scent, because you are going to own the room and you're going to make a statement, a powerful statement, not like a she's beautiful. No, no, no. You're going to walk in, you're not even going to smile, but you're going to own the room. Baccarat Rouge 540 is everything. I will always keep it in my collection. It is very, very expensive, but it is well worth it. Favorite scent, hands down. It would make it into the top 10. My next scent is Montal's Rose Elixir, and this is a scent that I wear when I want to be fun and fabulous and flirtatious. This scent is what your fabulous auntie, your rich auntie with no kids, that's what she smells like. It's fabulous, it's flirty, it's sophisticated. It smells beautiful and feminine, and it's flirty and fun. She is in her 30s to 40s. She has no kids. She travels the world. She minds her business. She lives her life. She is spunky and just everything. I love that scent. It is a rose scent, but a deepened, like sexy rose. It's an elixir. It is everything. I know a lot of people really aren't into Montal fragrances because they can smell a bit synthetic. I do agree, but that is a strawberry rose. It is fun. It is playful. It is cheeky, and it is fabulous. That is another scent that I love wearing during the day. It's very strong, but I love her. She's fabulous. She's on. She would be in there for sure. Then I would have to have Swiss Arabian's Shagaf Oud. I believe this was the first oud scent that I introduced into my channel last year, or maybe it was 2 years ago. It was a pivotal year for me because I started trying out oud scents, and since then I have never gone back. So Shagaf Oud smells like chocolate, praline, rose, and oud. It is sharp and striking. It is incredibly beautiful and androgynous. It smells amazing on a woman and amazing on a man. It's sharp though. Now this is known to be a dupe for Maison Lancome's Oud Bouquet, but I've heard Lancome's Oud Bouquet is a bit better blended and smooth, whereas Swiss Arabian is a little sharp. But Swiss Arabian is that scent that it's just fabulous. You smell like you belong in the Middle East, owning the room, dripped out in diamonds, and just being on. Like, it is a powerful, sexy gourmand scent. If you like oud, rose, and gourmand scents, you will love Swiss Arabian's Shagaf Oud. Not for everyone. I know a lot of people say it's too sharp, but because I've never tried Lancome's Oud Bouquet, that's all I have to go off of, and I love my Swiss Arabian Shagaf Oud. It is just gourmand, sweet, and heavy. Very, very robust and deep. That scent trail lasts and last and last and last. That scent is just everything. It will forever be in my collection. You can get it off Amazon. I live for it. Then we would have another scent by MFK, Maison Francis Kurkdjian Gentle Fluidity Gold. This scent is the quintessential scent of femininity. Yes, I said it, I proclaimed it, and I believe it. This is a scent that I would wear on my wedding day. It's very beautiful. It smells like spun candy, cotton candy, juniper berry. It's smooth, it's warm, it's inviting, but it's still a lighter floral scent. It is so beautiful. It just reminds me of a woman who would just sit here and go like this. She's feminine, she owns her femininity, she sits in her femininity, and she gets what she wants. She's wearing Gentle Fluidity Golds. It's a very wearable everyday scent, whereas the Maison Francis Kurkdjian Baccarat Rouge 540 is more of a special occasion scent to me. I would wear that day to day, but I wouldn't wear it to work or church. I would wear Gentle Fluidity Gold to work or church because it's smooth and sexy and feminine without being too striking, but it's also so beautiful. I love that scent so much. I would definitely have to keep that in my collection because I need to own my femininity. I need to sit in it, and I need to get what I want out of life. And you can do that with Gentle Fluidity Gold. You can. The next to last scent would have to be Chanel's Coco Noir, and this is one that I discovered at the end of last year. And Coco Noir is a classic Chanel DNA scent with more heaviness and depth. She is your sexy going out scent. So I talked about Chanel Coco Mademoiselle as your classic staple, elegant and sophisticated woman scent. Coco Noir is like the bad you know what who wears leather and lace together, and she is just Her confidence is on 10. She's beautiful. She's still classic, but she's classic with an edge. She wears leather and lace, okay? She wears them together. She's beautiful. That's my date night scent. That is what I wear at night. I mean, I have worn it during the day, but you know, to me, there are no rules in fragrance, but that is a heavy floral with maybe some patchouli in it. It's striking. It has the same classic Chanel DNA profile, but she's sexy. She's sexy and bold and striking, and that is like just a nighttime out scent for me, but I would have to keep it in my rotation because it's deep and dark and sexy yet classic, if that makes sense. Beautiful, beautiful scent. I'm so happy to have it in my collection. Okay, and the last scent is one of my newer scents, and this is Tom Ford's Soleil Neige. My friend got this for me for Christmas, and first of all, I call this my Kendra scent because she purchased it for me, and this is the scent that she wears, so whenever I smell it, I think of her. I love her dearly, so of course, I would want to always have memories of my friend, and also, this is like a winter, feminine, beautiful, sophisticated, aquatic scent. It's Winter Goddess, okay? It smells like aquatic and fresh, but it has bergamot in it. It's a little depthy without being deep, but it is beautiful. It's Winter Goddess. If you want to know what a winter snow goddess smells like, smell Tom Ford's Soleil Neige. I think it's one of those scents that doesn't get enough love here in the fragrance community. I don't know too many women in my personal life who own it, probably only my friend Kendra, but it is beautiful. It's sophisticated. It is classic. It's aquatic, but it's like a winter aquatic. It's a sun goddess. A winter sun goddess. So that's the 10th one, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was actually fun to think about all the scents that I would keep in my collection if I could only have 10. Now, I never want to think about this list again because I'm leaving out so many of my favorites like Valentino, Donna Born, and Roma. I could never be a minimalist because I like collecting things and because I love fragrance so much. It's just like I could never only have 10 lipsticks. Like what? No. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if some of your favorites, or if you could only choose 10, if some of my choices were included in your list, or what would you choose as your 10. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.